Good afternoon, grade 4s, and welcome back from lunch. So we're Monday afternoons, we've got health and PE. So our first topic, our word for today is empathy. Raise of hand, who can tell me what empathy is? Yeah, being kind, okay. Being kind to others, okay, that's a good point too. What we've got here is a meaning that I'd like to share with you, that it's an understanding of how someone else is feeling from their point of view. It's important to note from their point of view. So it's actually looking outside of yourself and getting someone else's perspective. So last night, all of your parents attended the information night, and what that was surrounding was about cyber safety, or what we call e-safety. And the reason for that being is that as Year 4 students, you now have access with your iPads to Schooville. We've all heard of Schooville, raise of hands. Yes, of course we have. Schooville is our online, safe and secure social media platform that we have here at school that we can use to connect to our friends in our class, but also the wider school community as well. Now, the advantage of Schooville, it gives us a taste of social media, even though the majority of social media platforms, you actually have to be over 13 to use. Who's used social media before? Yep, fair few people. What sort of social media have you guys seen? Yep, Facebook, yep, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Okay, so all of those social media platforms, you actually have to be over 13 to use. So speaking of social media, we've got benefits and we've got some challenges with social media. So some benefits can include that we can talk to our friends and keep in touch. It's a fun thing to use. Plus, it can also help shy people interact and communicate with their friends online. Now, some challenges that we have. We can have some cyberbullying. We've all heard of cyberbullying before. Yep, that's the bullying online. Now, the problem with cyberbullying is that it can affect our self-image. Now, remembering our self-image is what we see ourselves as. Now, along with peer pressure and cyberbullying, like we said, it can really affect our self-image. Now, other challenge here is that we have to make sure that we're over 13 to use the majority of social media platforms. That's why we introduced Schooville as a school community. So this brings us to our activity today. We're going to break off into groups of 4, and we're going to assign roles: a time manager, a scribe, a spokesperson, and a researcher. So you all have a role that you can contribute to the group. Now, our aim today is to design our own app, and it's all going to be around cyber safety, to be able to show empathy or safe use of social media. Now, we'll have some success criteria like we do with all our activities. So our success criteria today will revolve around safety. Of course, it'll revolve around empathy, our word for the day. Our app needs to be respectful, needs to be fun, so we can show kindness and friendliness to our fellow students. So let's break off into our groups now, talk through each other and work out who will do what role, and we'll all come back in the next 20 minutes to see what sort of apps each group has designed. Okay, break out.